People think a good portrait starts with the eyes. It doesn't. It starts with one circle and a cross. This is how I build a face from nothing but pencil and proportion. No references on screen, no guessing. Just structure first, details later. I sketch the skull shape first, a circle for the cranium, then a line down for the jaw. That center cross, it's not random. It's where the eyes, nose and mouth are gonna sit. Get this wrong and nothing after it will line up. Now I drop in the eyes, the nose bridge, the lips, all loose, all light. At this stage, I'm not drawing a face. I'm drawing relationships. How far the eyes sit from the eyebrows, how the nose lines up with the mouth. Loose lines now save you from erasing later. Hair is where a sketch starts to feel like a person. I work in the direction it actually grows. Long, confident strokes, not scratchy little lines. It's framing the whole face, so getting the flow right matters more than getting every strand right. Back into the features, sharpening the eyes, defining the brow, cleaning up the nose and lips. This is the slow part. Small adjustments, a millimeter at a time, until the face stops looking drawn and starts looking alive. Now the values. Shadow under the jaw, under the hair, along the neck. This is what pulls the drawing off the page and into 3 dimensions. Flat lines become a face with actual form. A few last touches, the collar, the final hairline, a touch more contrast in the eyes. And just like that, from one circle to this. If you want to see the next one from scratch, follow along and drop a comment with what I should draw next. Every face you've ever drawn that looked off, it wasn't your hand, it was your structure. So before I draw a single feature, I build the skull. Here's the thing nobody tells beginners. A human face isn't a collection of shapes. It's a system. The eyes, nose and mouth all sit in predictable zones. And once you know those zones, you can draw any face, from any angle, without guessing. I start with a circle for the cranium. That's the brain case, the widest part of the skull. Then a line down for the jaw, tapering to the chin. Here's the proportion rule I'm using. The face is roughly divided into thirds. Hairline to brow, brow to nose base to chin. 3 even sections. That center cross isn't decoration. It's your eye line and your center line, and everything else gets measured from it. Now the eyes. A classic guideline. The face is about 5 eye widths across, and the eyes sit almost exactly halfway down the skull. Not near the top, like most beginners assume. The space between the eyes equals roughly 1 eye width. The base of the nose lines up with the bottom of the earlobe. The mouth sits about a third of the way between the nose and the chin. I'm placing all of this loosely first. Light, searching lines, because precision comes from adjustment, not from getting it right on the first stroke. Hair isn't drawn strand by strand. It's drawn in masses first, then broken into strands.